volume test. Test. Hello, can you hear me? This is a very loud song. Okay guys, we'll get going here. Welcome to Fortnite. I'm going to adjust my mic here in a minute. Welcome to Fortnite with Sephiroth TX. We're doing something special today. Special as in I don't do this very often. We're starting in Save the World. How do I know? How do I? Settings. Mic. Mix. Party audio is up. No. Mic level. Testing. A little higher. Hello. Testing. Is this better? Oh, we'll leave it at that. If y'all find it too loud, tell me. If y'all find it too soft, tell me. Talk to me, people. So, we are starting in Save the World, which is a place I don't normally spend time streaming, because while I like it, I don't know if I ever plan to finish the entire story. It's fun, and we're not even here for the story today. Over here, in quests, if I remember the right button, we have Robo Ray Starter Bundle, the Mina Starter Bundle, and the Powerhouse Starter Bundle. All of these challenges come with 300, 400 V-Bucks to finish them. And their challenges are the same thing, complete daily quests. If you add to the fact that daily quests, no matter what they are, give you about 50 V-Bucks each, this is money. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. So far, 2,450, 2,400, 2,500, 2,550 V-Bucks just sitting here waiting for me. Now, usually you get like 3 every 3 days, and you have like 150 waiting for you here. But when you buy these bundle things for the skins, you get a whole bunch more, and you can actually get in thousands of V-Bucks. That's where a lot of my V-Bucks are coming from right now. And you can finish them off. Unfortunately, you only get a daily quest per day, so you only get about. You can only get 1 a day if you're very prolific at it. I'm just very bad at being prolific at it, so I have 3. I need to get in, and I need to destroy husks, which are the zombies. Y'all may remember from older versions of some Fortnite nightmares and stuff like that. Then we have to eliminate husks as a constructor, and I'll show you what that means. Because this game has some RPG style stuff in it. You know, so we have to destroy server racks. This is daily quest. Often found in bunkers, shelters. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know what a server rack is. There's also other challenges here, tons of them, but they don't normally give you V-Bucks, so I almost never pay attention to them. Some of them are part of the quests, of course. You got main quests. Stuff like that, and special events like the pirate events.
I booked myself a meeting, but really there's no meeting. I'm just staring into space in my room.
Why is racing?
The announcements microphone is on. We all heard that.
That song has an unreliable narrator because
Oh, I didn't mean to stop Ray. I love Ray, by the way. I don't know who does her voice acting, but all the voice acting in this game is really fun, and probably some of the best voice acting I've heard recently. No, most of this was recorded a while ago. The first... Hold on. It wants me to have a constructor. Now, there are 2 things going on here. It's very confusing. 3 things, actually. First thing is the visual. my visual isn't what hero I am. A while ago, they made it to where you could use your actual locker from in the Battle Royale game to everything come over here. I just have it on full random. Full rando. It's just whoever it is when it gets who it is. Right now it's this lady, this crystal on her back, and Raven's tool. And of course all this is rando too. Also, it's really cool because you come in here, you can see weapons you don't normally see on the main game, wrapped up in skins. Play around with that. I think this actually used to be in here. And of course this board. Also, if you happen to get Save the World, once in a while you'll get
inner life.
free loot guys. Sometimes this guy over here, you'll see something down here that says 0 V-Bucks and they're just giving away free ones for the elevated. But you also see things up here on the top that'll say use triangle to get, which is part of your daily rewards once in a while. And then you'll have stuff over here. Oh, I have one. Free one.
Loot llama.
Now, I have it set where I'm only keeping epic and legendary. And then items that don't stuff, because you only have so much room in your backpack. And once you have too much stuff, you can't construct. This is the llama shop. This is for this game only. You buy these guys, they don't go into Battle Royale, so. But they're only worth gold, which is this game's in money in currency. You can't buy gold using real money, so it's nothing you're going to waste real money on. You have to earn money through missions and quests. I have a few of the guys in here, but to tell you the truth, ever since I opened up the locker, I don't fight too many of them. Oh, anyway, so they want us to have a constructor. For that, we have to change hero. I need a constructor. That's constructor. Here's the. That's 26 is at her highest ability. Do I have any ability to XP? I was gonna wow, how do I upgrade? Apparently I evolved her. I'm just gonna I'm out of XP. So XP allows you to level them up after your certain level. After your not your character but your account is a certain level, you'll be able to evolve them, which will change their outfit a little. I didn't actually pay enough attention to see what the change was, which you get a pirate hat. Okay, so she's our current. Be a way to auto do this stuff and control. I should pay attention to this mode. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll go in, we'll look at these. None of these are like specific things I have to do in areas, because there's areas in the game, there's maps, there's cities that are suburban, that are part of the city, like downtown areas. They're all, some of them have some relationship to Battle Royale, like there's a meteor event a while back, and there's a meteor crash site. I don't know if we can get into that right now, but there was. In-game seems to be the Storm King, if you remember him from, what, 2 Halloweens ago? And, he seems to be the boss. Excuse my, sniffles. I'm still semi-sick. Oh, a little bit. I'll be pausing that every once in a while, on my nose or whatever. So back to daily quests. We need to kill husks with a trap, which you can like. Then we have to kill husks as a constructor, which only constructors can do. Then we have to destroy server racks, which I need to actually look up. Because by server racks, do they mean racks of serving food? Do they mean servers as computers? So for deep concrete basements with metal arm rails. They're sending me to YouTube. Hooray. I know I've seen some basements. YouTube can't be reached? Wow. YouTube, what'd you do? Makeshift survivor shelters for emissions. Those I can find. So deep basement bunkers, which I accidentally find once in a while. I have no idea exactly where they are. Or the makeshift survivor areas, which are everywhere. I'm going to assume that both of them have both of what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to destroy everything and see what happens. But my main thing is going to be destroying husk traps. So right off the bat, I want to kind of go into... I make things in the main menu. I've never done that before. Papa. I can. I want to make traps. That, campfire ain't gonna help. Star Cheddar, why are you being so gosh darn cute? I have Star Cheddar up here today with us. And she just says, ow, in the playful mood. So she's got cat claws, because I don't draw my kitties. And she's trying to be gentle, but they're claws. You're a good girl. It's in the playful mood. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. She came up here while I was setting up to start yelling at me, like, pay attention. Pay attention. She comes at the most inopportune time. You could have yelled at me before I sat up or after I sat up. I couldn't delay. Oh, so, heads up, I'm off today. So they replaced my yesterday off with today being off. So I'll be playing this today, and there's like no real time limit, 2 hours at least. Then tonight we will be playing a Let's Play. I think we will be doing a second night of Little Nightmares, just because I feel like it. But also, I need to get on PS5 games, because with my PS5 being full, and Sony doing absolutely nothing about actual extension of memory, like a replacement hard drive or use of external hard drives, I'm going to need to finish games before I put in new games. I'm actually going to delete Demon Souls up there in a minute if I get too full up on there, because I put it in, but I haven't used it yet, of course. Okay, now that we got some traps. Ooh, can I make that? No. Okay. Now I got some traps. We're going to quests. And we're just going to hit an easy map. Going to map. Now, there are different places in here. Stonewood. Oh my god. Stonewood is the starting area. And it's probably where we're going, because right now I don't need a challenge. We're just trying to do missions as fast as possible. If I can get through these 3 daily missions, we're heading to Battle Royale. Plankerton is the second level in this area. I actually don't know. Oh, Canny Valley would be the third area. Going to Pine Peaks, the fourth area, I believe. Now, Dungeons is a special area. This is exactly what it sounds like. It's dungeon shopping. This is their current special event, which I didn't even think we were doing anymore. I thought we were done special. Pirates are invading. To fend off pirates, the area is very tropical. Well, we're going to go to the easiest part area because we don't need challenge. We just need to do things. You know what? Screw it. We will go help whoever needs help. Quick play. Watch. My freaking Titan's off. Let's shut off. I think I don't hear me. Oh, I forgot he's out. We gotta show that. You can see 0-point Batman over there. I also have him. Now she's not 0-point Batman anymore. Now, quick play may send you in the middle of someone else's match, and that's fine. You have to figure out where you want to set down your traps if they have a thing going. It looks like we're gonna fight the storm, so that's a good one. I think. Atlas devices, yeah. The Atlas devices will need to be protected, so that's good. I'm going to be way overpowered for this unless we have a whole bunch of high tier people and they've upped the level of difficulty in game, which can happen in some areas. Sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, about 10 levels higher than they are. Oh, looks like
over here!
Starting off. I hear an over here. I don't recognize this area at all. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, I'm a constructor, right? I can't have that special power anymore. Each characters have their own powers. Constructors are good.
Saved my life. Thanks.
What? We just lose somebody who you can search the areas for, well, bullets of course, but also for items to build.
Over here! Help! Target not yet located. I could really use some help.
Come over here and get killed by this. No, go around. Be smart. Over here. I need y'all to come over here and get killed. Can I not put on this wall? Oh, now they're trapped down there. Fine. Where did the lady go? Did she freaking fall?
Help! Help! You saved my life. Thanks.
Yeah. See, that's all. Well, two of those were things you can build with. You can build traps and weapons. And one of those is just right little wood, which is so explanatory, I hope. So we have a third person joined us again. Okay, so I'm looking for the Atlas things, and I'm also looking for a strange stone formation. I'm also looking for makeshift survival areas, which look like wooden shacks or stuff that used to be. What is this? What is this? I don't know what the heck that is.
This target's a tricky one. Keep searching.
I'm a searching. I'm a searching boss lady. Also, if you happen to have extra missions, you can always see them on your map. There'll be an exclamation point. I don't think I have any. These haven't shown up yet.
Help!
Over here. Oh wait, extra mission. Wait. Oh, the server thing, probably. Did I get it? Oh, so that's what it wants my server to get. I can do that.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Okay then. And the servers will also show up on my map, which is a good thing. It's easier to find. Tell me when they're ready. I'm honestly not too familiar with this map area. I don't come here too often, it looks like. A lot of missions take place in little places. I'm gonna save my traps for the very end. When we find Atlas. Atlas are devices that actually fight the storm, and yes, the storm as in the same storm that's in the other game, Battle Royale. Just a little less. It's a little different. It doesn't just close down on us and annihilate life, and we're not stuck in a loop. This dimension, I guess it would be a dimension, the world is covered in it. It's everywhere and it's spawning zombies. It does have the ability to close down in certain areas and exterminate life, but that's just on certain maps. Certain locations do that. It's a type of play, I guess. Oh, are we already there? Jesus, people. Oh no, find launcher to start. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Okay, well I haven't found the freaking Atlas yet. I don't know what that special is for this person, so we're gonna try it real quick. The husks. Oh, it may be a special for builds on a constructor, who knows. Okay, Flow is a power source, can be used for different things in here, including powering. I think Atlas uses it or something, I don't remember. Powering the ships, powering some RPG features. I hear zombies. Anybody else want to fall? Yeah, okay. I haven't played this mode in the PS5 version. It'd be nice to see how upgraded the detail is. A little less crap looking, I guess. I can't believe I hit somewhere. Oh, wait. I'm going to go there unless it's one left to go already. No, I haven't been to that one. 25 or 300. 300. Crap, I'm going to be here all day. No server racks? Boo. Battery. Oh, that hurt as much as I thought it would. I like this weapon, it sounds like a freaking lightsaber. There's no zombie on my map.
Target located.
Zombies.
Drop the Atlas on the target when you're ready.
Wait, let me get over there. Where is it? Damn, we already cleared the map. We already cleared the map.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Your mom is now available.
Nice work. Add blue glow to the Atlas.
Oh yeah, okay, so I listen.
Open mission control when you're ready to begin.
Wait. Leave some of the traps that are here. And unlike the other modes, you can actually increase the wall strength in some of the in all builds as long as you have the material for it. This is overseeing. I don't have a lot of wood actually. That's fine. I got plenty of other stuff. Have enough to upgrade this to the 3rd level.
That's enough blue glow. You got this, Commander.
Traps will reset, but they can leave like the broken squeezy. Also, because of the different guns, you get the sound of both. Get a little more fun. You are not a bear. You are not a bear. I didn't believe that was a boss. That's a boss. Oh, what does this do again? Let's see. I don't know what the hell that does. I don't know what that did. I don't know what the frick that is I had. Now, if I was to go to the next level up, I'd be having a lot more hard trouble with this. I may have to do that. So they're not getting to any of my traps. Follow him. Alright, follow him. Come on. Follow him. My traps. My traps. Yeah, one of them. I don't know if that was me who's taken down or someone else. I guess that could have been the truck lady that was actually doing this right now. We're done? Wow.
30 seconds left to go.
Batted him to the face. Might as well kill him when he's like it. Okay. Return to home base. I don't think we finished any of our missions. But we'll see where we're at. I believe all 3 daily missions are still active. Mission rewards seem to be only related to in-game things. See here. Unless they're the special ones like daily quests and whatnot. Daily quests were at 55% of the elimination traps, 37% of eliminations, 75% of server racks. So I've done those before apparently. Oh no, we did 3 out of 4. Okay. So it was a small amount. Okay. Back to map. And excuse me, holy cow. I should have muted the button. And we'll just join whoever. Good play. Lunch. You can just choose a place on the map, but there's also a chance to play by yourself. Which isn't impossible when you're really high up. Oh, that's gross. That's enough of that coffin. Also, I have a question about the city layout right there in the picture. I know this is an artist representation, but that makes us look like we have such much cooler layout in cities than the game actually does in Battle Royale. No offense to the game designers. Also makes the mountain design look cooler. It's like freaking Skyrim meets Fortnite right here. Excuse me. I can't breathe through my nose. Hello, Mr. Rapper. Oh my god, res faster. I don't want to get some character. Okay,
So,
we are both Kratos.
apparently I've been out there making a fool of myself. Could we maybe destroy all footage for the last few days? Grab any camera to see, and I will make sure that footage never sees the light of day. Oh, good find. Pretty sure that one caught me when I was trying out skipping. And for the record, skipping can die in a hole. Everyone always has such nice things to say about skipping, but it's all lies. Sorry, I need to stop there before I get myself all worked up again. Life is so much easier as a floating head.
This is about her being Robo-Ray, the
From across the galaxy, it came.
You know you can loosen up if you want. We're all friends here.
In an unforgettable summer, two friends will learn the true meaning of friendship.
All right, let's keep it focused on the meteorite.
I have another yellow. I don't know, the server rack or something else we're about to go see. That's a freaking windmill. Where the hell am I? Oh. Okay, up there apparently. Also I need to start collecting wood. I have like no wood. I could use a llama thing, but unfortunately only the Outlander.
Please help!
In a world overtaken by storm,
I gotta ask, and I am sorry, but I really have to ask. Why are you talking like that?
Ray said that because I was such a big helper, I could choose any voice pack I wanted from the store. And Farm Sounds was sold out. So I got Silver Screen Announcer.
Got it. It's all coming together now.
I chose wisely.
I get that reference. Anyway, in that part of the story, they're investigating a bit large scale. Good one.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thanks
Right.
again for your help. See you
got that
soon.
reference. It was a reference to Indiana Jones. Collect some wood. Bunker, yes. Unless someone's destroyed all of the servers.
Hey! Help!
Get up here. Oh, it's
The final piece of the puzzle. Humanity must now unlock the secret of the age.
You're saying you have enough meteorite samples?
Stay tuned for the shocking conclusion.
Hey. Did we pull up on something? I just heard a door. I heard a door. I don't know why I heard a door, but I heard a door. That's something very funny. So if you're, I think the Outlanders or somebody, who is it? If you're a certain type of person, you can actually get these guys. They'll either give you an upgrade to that bear thing, the I am a bear robot, or they'll give you an upgrade, or they'll give you like a giant loot llama. You can mine for a ton of resources. Ooh, big shots.
Help!
Oh, I didn't make it. You have a server, sir. You do not have a server.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
They kind of right. Yes, it did. All 4 of those are done. Okay, that mission's done. I do have regular missions going on.
I have taken the shards to the lab. They are unlike anything this world has ever seen. Assemble the battle force! What do you mean we don't have a battle force?
The men and women on my team are heroes.
Then we need superheroes.
You have to know that's offensive. And how are you going to find a superhero? Hang up a flyer?
Yeah.
I've never looked up I don't think I've looked up the Internet Movie Database for these guys' voice actors. They're good voice actors. These are cool, super strong, but terrible at charging. You guys found the freaking place yet? Oh, but I have a yellow mark up here. It says I'm not level with it, whatever it is.
Okay, let's see what's on this one. Ah, a lot of practicing sitting. Right. I always thought chairs were kind of a one-size-fits-all sort of thing. But where do you put your feet? You know, I mean, do you fold your legs under you? Casually throw one over the arm of the chair? Do not even get me started on stools. Kudos to anyone that can just sit in a chair. Seriously. Maybe I'll just stand in the corner. Preferably a dark corner where no one has to look at me.
Why is this so yellow? Is that just the sun? Why is the sun so yellow? Why did it suddenly yellow out the entire game? What is going on here? Okay, sorry, I'm looking at something. Trees are crazy, like we got a storm going up in here, but I don't see a storm, it's just super yellow. Sandstorm? Which would be new. I gotta pull my nose again for shard it. Yeah, so most of the map is revealed and no one's on large fan yet. Usually you can hear it. We're playing music. Oh, look, a chest. What the heck was that? Rotating gizmo. Okay. Looked weird from the position I saw it. Well, while we're here, we might as well just mine trees. I'm definitely turning back on Outlander once we're done with this. They're one of the better people you can have. Two out of 300. Oh. Good. What's with the Great Wall of Wood over here? messing around. It's a big waste of wood. I hear music. I found them. Hello, sir.
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff. It's just some walking around. Is my walk dumb? It looks dumb. How could a walk be dumb? But at the same time, here I am, looking at a dumb walk. What am I doing with my hands? Why are they so dumb and wrong? This was supposed to be a fun adventure, but it's like bodies are made entirely out of embarrassment and shame. How do you people live with yourselves?
I don't think I have any blue glow. Actually, I haven't got any blue glow. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but that might be an anti-air system. Might not need two of those on the side. Oh, that's a special one. Okay. How do I change traps? I build more traps. I can build these. Everything I can build.
A little help?
Why are you making noises?
Hey!
Here we go. Silly. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, you're good. Cool. Cool. Left. Okay. So these guys.
A little help?
Make it 4 so we can get in. Add blue glow when we need to. Are there one on the map? No, there's more. There's a yellow arrow, and I need to go gather more stuff anyway, so we're gonna go check out this yellow arrow. Right across the map. I don't need blue glow anyway. Blue glow. This way? Not showing up on my map for some reason. Like my mini map ain't showing it, but it usually does. Are y'all not moving at all? Am I the only one technically here? Someone built a Great Wall to China and then left. Is this? Oh, it's shoulder data sample? Okay. Okay. Let's sign up for another player. Huzzah. I'm just going to explore in the areas that are blacked out in case there's more stuff I need to find, like this camera. Wait, there's more blue.
Oh, this is one of Cloak Star's cameras. We don't need to worry about wiping that one. He would never tell anyone about me taking my body for a jaunt. I've got way too much dirt on him that I could dish out. It's what every good friendship is built on. Mutually assured social destruction.
Weird, but true? No, I don't mess with you. That's a whack-a-mole game that's really annoying. You have to be on top of the dirt. You? Excuse me. More blue glow? More blue glow. Oh, that's okay. Everybody's idle. Bunch of idle guys. Whatever, more zombos for me. That's why I finally turned on the blue glow, which is be me versus the zombos, and I can actually use my traps. And I should be able to beat them all on my own. I'm freaking high up from them. Let's hit south. Get that part of the map undone. And apparently start hiccuping. That's why not. I've got enough bodily noises in this thing with my short coffin. That's what hiccup.
Over here!
Nah, I'm okay. You have fun over there. Oh, wait. That did something to my walls. What did that do to my walls? Weird. They're all like enforced or something. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't play Instructor very often. Maybe they rebuild themselves. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me? Excuse you? Well, they're heading out there. They'll have a very nasty surprise about a dozen different things. It's not golden. 100 away from him. Okay. I think we can go ahead and get it started. How much do we have? We have 5. I could probably use 1 up for this, because I think we need 4 total. Oh, no. We need the blue bow to do that. I have a mission over here. Oh, it's there.
Okay, let's see. Yep, that's a lot of dancing footage. Ooh, that is not good. Wow, I am really going for it. So this is what total embarrassment feels like. Just gonna make a note here. Never dance again, ever.
Oh, now I have to play as her and dance. It's kind of like mandatory now. Going in. Suitcase over here. Oh, well, that hurt. It's a trap. Hello, guys. Oh, look, y'all. That's for me. Wall spikes, anti-air trap. Those are all good things. Might as well go all the way south and make it a thing. I don't think there's anything there. We'll head back. We're going to get this started. I don't think I'm going to have any friends. No, they all left. Or we're all clicked. I ain't got nobody. Okay. So this side has no traps on it. Looks like a lot of them will be coming this way. Anti-air trap I just got here somewhere. Ow. Sorry, I hit the mic. That also hurt me. Launcher? No launcher? Looks like a launcher. Launchers are good for underneath traps. And a campfire, which seems like very useful right now. No vote required, because I'm the only one here.
Defend the van.
Yes, madame.
We've got a bonus in play.
And I guess just in case. I got another. Oh, we're busy. Fine. You're all coming for me now. Now, since I'm here alone, they decide to reduce the difficulty. I don't think they're going to, but I would not be surprised to see some bosses show up that are bigger that I can take care of. Don't know what this does. We're doing it. Oh, never mind. Interesting. I think they're fine. I'm not entirely sure. Anti-air should help take care of any of those weird flying guys that show up. Threats, so they shouldn't be too much threat in this level.
to go. Bonus challenge success! Good job, team!
I do believe there's another round.
Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow.
Yeah.
Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
That's the only thing that took damage, is that one wall?
Defend the van. We've got a bonus in play.
Just do like the other remote. Can I use poison this smoke? Yeah. Y'all, I'm like, 33. Okay. We're just gonna stand at a distance here, annoying. Really? Alright, I need to locate the traps. Come on, guys. Right here. Almost there. $149, one more, and then we're good. On the trap part. Oh. Okay, we're good on the trap part. Kill. Uh-oh. How about it? Uh-oh, that's all there's almost dead. Oh, that's it. That's not safer to say goodbye.
30 seconds left to go.
Not usually quite enough to do that. So in case you're wondering, yes, this is basically a tower defense game in some modes. Third-person shooter tower defense.
Launch in 3, 2, 1. Lift off!
Alright. I'll be right back.
Bonus challenge success! Good job, team. Ah, I love a perfectly launched van.
Alright, take it back. Yes, my basic name is the Midgar. I will always be a step 7 heard the Midgar type of well. Chat and chill. You guys know the difference between like Marxism, communism, and socialism. You know these are not all the same thing, correct? If you are part of the right wing in America, you might not. They feed you this, if it's not capitalism, it's evil thing, even though capitalism has been proven to be plenty friggin' evil. And they want you to believe that if it's a social benefit, if it's a socialism the same exact thing as like dictatorship communism, where one's going to lead to the other. Socialism is not communism. Communism is twisted socialism, but socialism does not lead to communism. Governments lead to communism. They're not the same thing. Marxism isn't socialism. Socialism isn't Marxism. Marxism can be twisted from socialism again, and is technically sort of a type of communism. But it doesn't mean that socialism always leads to communism. There are countries out there that are perfect social democro societies. Some of them are socialist societies out there with free capitalism. It's not exclusive. That can happen. Our right wing, which turned into a bunch of cultists these days, want us to believe that the only way to go is pure capitalism. Pure capitalism raises the rich on this plateau of thrones and stuff, while are made out of the bones of us lower people. They're destroying the middle class. They're making what's left of the middle class pay exorbitant fees so that the people up there on the thrones don't have to pay anything. And then they're blaming the poor people with what little social benefits they get on what the middle class have to pay. And the middle class often just eat up that excuse because a lot of them are right-wingers. They're goaded into that kind of thing. So they'll go ahead and gladly blame the socialists for their problems when it's really the capitalists that are causing the problems. Oh, I forgot to check the other llama. I think I have enough for the special llama. I'll show all the special llama. A bunch of V-Bucks. Did I finish my other one? I'm getting too many V-Bucks here.
Okay, so everything about having a body is confusing and weird and embarrassing.
Yes.
But thankfully, there's always the cleansing power of fire to burn away all record of my shame. Wait, this was supposed to be an adventure, a new challenge. Sure, I had no idea how exceedingly awkward it is to be a person in the world. But if you can do it, so can I. I'm gonna embrace this new challenge head on. If I embarrass myself, who cares? If I dance like an idiot, hey man, at least I'm dancing. I'm gonna grab life by the husks and savor every weird, confusing, awkward moment. And I'm going to burn these tapes, but then I am going all in.
I want someone to animate all of her voice acting. Someone needs to just come in and animate her. Because she's amazing. may have finished all 3 on accident. The dailies? Yeah, I did all 3 dailies. Huh, I didn't know I did the 3rd daily. So, without the dailies, I can't finish these other ones. I have 1 left for each. That means 800, 1200 left. Now, I do have other things here. We have 2 specialties. Why can I not move? What's going on here? Alright, there we go. First thing, we're going to change these freaking heroes back to one. I'm pretty sure 1. Okay. So if we go over to the llama shop, you'll notice
have
that
a
I now...
complicated inner life.
No, that's
Okay, pretend to be surprised.
You'll notice now we have these black tickets down here, which we also got from the missions we just did with the special characters. And they will go towards these guys. You can either get 50 tickets to do an upgrade llama or 1,000 tickets to do a super upgrade llama. The
I've
difference
got what?
is...
I was hungry.
You can see what's inside it, by the way. The difference is in here, you're not guaranteed any purples or gold. They're very rare.
Rated
In here,
X
you're
for
guaranteed some.
X-ray. Hey, by gum, I'm metal. Hail, brother Odin. Hail, brother Odin.
He said that twice. So I can do a copper boom hammer or whirling doom spear. I'm not very great with the spear, so they do have good reach. Hammer sounds cool. I can do a Revenant's Wrath. These are all weapons, by the way. Melee weapons. Which would be something cool to have in Battle Royale, by the way. Or melee weapons. Steps worth the 3rd. Physical attack speed. Heavy attack efficiency. Plus 13 armor. Element stuff on this guy. I think I'll just do this one. Oh, we get another choose. Farmer's Glory. Postal Slugger. I'm almost sure I have one of these already. I can't read again. That one. Cool. Yep. Now, I have the blue and greens on recycle right now, as that means it'll take them out. They'll turn into schematic XP weapon designs. Hold on. Hey, get off my comics, G, and welcome to the party. Ah. What do you look so pissed off for? Oh, pissed off, G. Anyway, they'll turn into that, so they're not doing enough to
Whoa! Am I gonna get superpowers?
So I have enough for this guy. Yeah, but he's nothing good. I think I'll save till I'm done with all of it, and then just use them all up once I'm done. Anyway, oh wait, no, back to Llama Shop. Because
Look into the llama.
if you go in the loot, oh, we got another mini. You know, there's this guy over here. These guys are special. Depending on the event, they'll be different. Really? I'll be right back. Oh my god. And right now they're pirates. The pirate event. So I hit, and I have enough for at least one, not three, or two, if not three.
Marks the lava.
Follow the lava.
Doubloons!
These are all the new cycles. One purple. Copper, old vessel. Okay, playing again.
Set a course for plunder.
There you go, Mom. I'm gonna make Mom go to her. Got a hair out of this one. I don't know if I have one.
can walk the plank, but can ye talk the plank?
Pirate treasure!
Hero. And a mouse. But we got one of these.
Loot llama!
And I think we're out. Cold's not looking good. Yeah, nothing I really want. Okay. So I think we're done here. We'll just head into friggin' regular mode then. Select game mode. How are y'all doing this morning? How's your week going? Battle Royale. Again, there's some kind of creative thing going on. I'm not too big on it, but I will show you what I got last night. And the item shop, for that matter, which will show it. So first off, an item shop is 0 Point Batman. I don't think this was the first thing that was released in the comic books. By the way, the second comic book is still not digital outside of DC-verse. I got the first comic book in Kindle, and then in the end of the Kindle book, it gives you a link that should work for the second comic book, but it just gives you an error, and looking for it doesn't work. So I can't read the second comic book yet, which is kind of lame. GC/Fortnite. I don't know what's going on. It's not like I'm getting these guys for free. I'll pay for them anyway. But anyway, so this is our third Batman, by the way. It comes with 0 Point Batman. He's got some kind of beat up looking armor going on. Then he's got his cowl on. He's got like his ninja shoulder pad and right hand armor on. His pants seem almost just to be regular old pants. He's got pockets and everything. I don't know where he stole them from, because I'm pretty sure he came over here as Batman. So he looks like he's just like making armor out of stuff, and his cowl and some of his ninja gear on the side are the last thing. So technically that could be dragon ninja gear on the side. It almost looks like the dragon's gear. Is one thing someone noticed is that belt buckle he's wearing is the same belt buckle Jonesy has. So where did Jonesy get that belt buckle? Or did Batman steal that belt buckle from Jonesy? Batman. He comes with a cape. It's his cape, but it is way battle-worn. Like, you can see it's got tears and holes in it, which means that while he's resetting with each loop, some of the battle damage isn't, which is something we see sometimes. The loop doesn't always reset the character to base. Sometimes it resets the character but leaves behind some of the stuff. Speaking of battle-worn, this is his glider. It's a lot like the other glider I have, only it's all torn up. It's also got a spray painted bat symbol on it, like he's trying to remember why that's important to him, and he likes it. And last but not least, of the grappling axe. He's literally taking his grappling hook. Jonesy, why are you out? He's literally taking his grappling hook and turned it into an axe. That's it. Other than that, for the store, we got Wake Rider, which is a rare one. Well, it's not rare, but it's one that hadn't been around for years, I think, since its first release. Wait, no, Chapter 2, Season 6, this isn't who I'm thinking it is. This is a new one? Apparently this is a pretty new one. This is not who I thought it was then. Serpentine's back. They're a pretty cool pack. In fact, I have enough now. I always like, if I have enough, I was going to get one of these guys. I don't know if I want to save my... I know I want to save my money because they're going to have more of him and their people. And since I don't get to have the hard copy, I'll have to buy them. Very tempted to get her, though. She's really cool looking. You can see they have some kind of weird, crazy doctor thing going on with the slurp. I wouldn't be surprised if they're working with the Chaos Agents. It gives her slurp straight to her face. A slurp in the heart backpack, which is very drippy. You can see it drip once in a while. And then her fingers, which appear to be just exposed, also appear to be fully covered or made out of, radiated by the slurp into almost a claw-like form. Like she's almost turned into a slurp monster. Then her friend, Professor Slurpo, or boss, whatever that he is, this is Ghost in the Shell Eyes, has a similar makeup where the slurp's being injected into his collarbone and possibly some of the major blood vessels up there. And he's got a mask that is pumping slurp vapors or slurp directly into his mouth from this, what appears to be a mixture in his back. He's got like a blue doctor outfit, mad scientist thing going on. Tons and tons of zippers. He's cool. I don't think he's as cool as a lady. He doesn't seem to have, other than his eyes, his deformity caused by the slurp isn't too much. His hair seems to be a little slurp confused. They come with the drip axe, which is a slurp covered axe. There's slurp injectors in it. Rapscallion's back. She's an oldie. The Brat is back. Oldie again. Oh, this would be good for like the Joker or the Clown or Clowns. That music sounds a little creepy too. Maybe Clowns have just been turned into creepiness by all the creepy clown stuff. It looks like these guys are not new. Oh, Shadow Strike is back. If you don't have these guys, they're pretty cool. Shadow Mech. Shadow Infected or Shadow Copies. We're not sure if their copies are infected. We don't have any storyline on the Shadow groups, as far as I'm aware. I always treat them as infected unless we get confirmation on copies. You have confirmation that the Darkness is normally a copy. I think Raz is the only Darkness person that is not a copy, that we can confirm is not a copy, because he went over there and put the power in willingly. Anyway, same idea as yesterday. Shield potions, weak points, collect bars, thanks to Striper. And walk around a whole bunch. So we'll head into Team Rumble. We'll play a little. I know it's an hour 30. We'll probably let it go for another hour. 2 hours 30 at least. Get in here and play. And talk about stuff. Hit the twit. See what's up. I think I'm going to check my friends file real quick. We've been posting a bunch of stuff. No, I wanna look over here. Oh, here's an important one. So Facebook made a decision. I'm going to read what he posted. After the factually fastest former president was banned from Facebook after posting constant proven lies about a stolen election and angrily demanding action that pushed for the January 6th terrorist siege on DC that ended with 1 cop murdered, several cops mutilated, and 2 cops having committed suicide. Facebook had made the ban on the Facebook has made the ban on the fastest permanent, showing that while Facebook has had a relationship with crooked right-wingers prior, even involved with Trump's original election and sharing his beta, urging terrorist attacks on his own people was too far. So there is a too far for Facebook, and Trump is never coming back to Facebook. Ever. Well, never say never. Not anytime soon. I think had Facebook re-allowed that idiot back on, they would have had a much larger tryout than the Trump cultists would give the other way around. The Trump cultists have been crying out for months now, and that really hasn't harmed Facebook at all. That said, Trump has, or is releasing his own thing. It's going to be like part of it, like like a social media group for treasonous people who you keep an eye on. Oh, for the federal government keeps a really close eye on those people. I do believe we're still doing slurp, right? Yep. Shrill potion. My eyes. And okay. Doing weak points will go down the punch. Do I have to do, by the way? 3, almost a little more than 200 more. That's gonna be annoying. Wait, why did a bone just appear out of nowhere? I'm still being mad at the bones. Oh. That was funny. Oh no, I missed a layer. Huh, what happened? Well, some butt took all my stuff out of that house. This way too. Maybe take this one as well. I dare revisit my lighthouse. It's my lighthouse. Not really. On the airplane island? Or am I? Oh, I'm here. Big area. I have the ammo box. Right now, I think that that's weapon right now is the AK. The other day we were up in that area and they had made what's his name non-aggressive. So let's see if they change this guy to it. Yo, Raptor, you here? Oh, Raptor, not non-aggressive. Your friend or not, I guess. Yeah. Might be a little more over here. There's talk about, as we go on talk here, since we're going to be covering news and I'm on my friend's page right now, there is talk about how first world countries, rich countries, what am I seeing there? What am I seeing there? Oh, was that part of that, like, time thing? Today's Wednesday, not Thursday, right? Okay. Anyway, there's talk about how first world countries, rich countries like America, who are getting a hold on their pandemic, despite some of their people's best efforts not to. But hey, you right-wingers. Forgot about the bookshelf. Forever. Okay, I need shield potions, weak points, bars, and bus driver. I forgot to take the bus driver. Who are me? Faster there, Raven. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. So anyway, countries like us, them are getting a hold on our pandemic issue. It's not gone. There's still idiots who are making sure that it'll be around maybe for a while, not forever. But there are poor countries that don't have the capabilities to fight it. And India is just a example of that. India isn't a poor country, but it's also not a first world country. There's definitely nothing, not America or Britain or anywhere near our first world countries. But and you can see what the results are there. India is out of oxygen, the people are dying, other countries are having the same issue. These poor countries are being overlooked. They're being ignored, no one's helping them. And they need the help desperately, and the news is basically ignoring them, too. Okay, when did the basic assault rifle have such an issue with traffic? Why did it sound like a flushing toilet? Did someone else hear a flushing toilet there, or was it the fire? So, as responsible first world, well, we got to take care of ourselves. And that may be a never-ending thing with our not-so-smart people. We also have to help other people. We need to go out there and give assistance to these people. Shove some oxygen to India, help them out, reopen their hospitals, man the stations. Double to them the vaccine. In fact, I posted something the other day recently that is kind of a fair point. I don't remember if it was on Facebook or Twitter. I can't find my post right now. But it basically indicated that the company that made it the 3-point belt system for cars removed the trademark for it, like made it untrademarked, because they saw a better profit in saving lives than making a profit. So they made it to where any car could copy and make the belt system so people would be safe. And this should be happening with the vaccines, especially a good vaccine. I'm looking at you, Mr. Viagra people. The vaccinations right now are copyrighted. They're controlled by the American corporation medical. Shit, that was a good layer too. That was right behind me. And they're not sharing. They're very, a lot of them have been very assholish about getting this stuff out and making sure people have enough and not being corporate D-bags about it. All just typical American nonsense. Corporate nonsense. And it needs to stop. The working vaccines like the Pfizer one need to have all trademarks removed. This isn't about making money, you assholes. This is about saving lives. This is about stopping the goddamn pandemic. As long as some people who will not get the vaccine, and there's poor people who can't get the vaccine, the pandemic's going to continue to spread and mutate. It's never going to freaking end, no matter how far up someone sticks their heads up their ass. They can't ignore the fact that it's going to stay around. So, release the trademark on these things so that we can have a healthy world again. A healthier world. Bounce me off to who knows where. Oh, got it. Oh, I gotta level up from something. You know what? Your mom. So we had a few CIA things. One of them was quite disturbing. There's pretty much been guaranteed that there is a Trump tape. If you haven't heard about the Trump tape, you probably don't want to, but let's say it has to do with bedroom ideal. We don't know if Russia has it, if someone here has it, what's going on. It's just been kind of confirmed by the CIA that it's a threat to Trump, which is funny and disturbing, and I don't want to see it. I don't mind hearing about him getting in trouble. Yes, we finished that. Poor hacker. But I really don't want to see any of the details. Oh, I'm out of bullets. But anyway, the second thing to come out from CIA and the internet is that Russia is apparently attempting really, really hard to gain control of the internet. Like, they want massive commercial censorship control, not just of their own country, where they currently have an asshat dictator, or again, Christian person, but of the entire world. They want pretty much America's power over the internet. I should let her walk off and start shooting her from the back. 68 and 74 out of 75. We're gonna make it. Wow. So. Okay. I don't think we. Oh yeah, we can. So if you are an educator or in education, you may not know this, but Mitch McConnell and the Texas Education Agency are trying to whitewash history again. Whitewashing history has been history of Texas. We want to make sure it doesn't look too bad that we genocided the natives. We want to make sure that the fact that we enslaved and killed black people is handled with kid gloves as to not be offend the white people. We want to make sure that maybe white people don't look too bad and black people don't look too good during the race wars and race riots and civil rights era. Everything's kind of trying to balance out to be in the middle, but not realistic, or to make one side of it bad but better. It's like good for the worse. And there's attempting to still do it. And remember, Texas is an Indian state that, for the longest while in Texas education, mandated that Moses be acknowledged as a founding father. Now, first thing, Moses doesn't exist. There's absolutely no proof that a biblical man named Moses was anybody, ever. He's a mythological person. He did not go to save the Israelites from Egypt. The Israelites didn't exist back then. There was no ancient Israel. Israel didn't come from He did not use his mythological god to imbue him with powers, create plagues, and he did not divide his sea in half, or a river in half, or whatever that is. Those are all just mythological sources of fiction, the fairy tales. They're not real. They're not realistic. They're not true. So, no, he wasn't a founding father because he didn't exist. And even if he did exist, existed thousands upon thousands of years before America ever was around, and he wasn't alive. Not in any way a founding father of America, Texas. But right now they are trying, both the TEA and Republicans are trying to whitewash history, make things less worse than they were, which we have been trying to fight against. This has been happening for a while. Like, I think it was Arizona a while back made it to where you couldn't teach ethnical history, like Spanish history. It was not allowed to be taught in class for a while, if that's not still happening, because I don't know. Other than they didn't want us to herald in Spanish culture. They would like a really whitewashed nation. They want Caucasians to rule the world. They want us to be on top of everything just because our skin is white. Never say America isn't racist because it's super racist. Okay, in the one to turn current games. 6 points for Next Bar, Ghost Driver, and melee damage to strikers. Okay, does that mean I don't know what points I want to finish? Oh, I finished the shields. If I remember the Blood Striver, I don't have too many of those left. speaking of the right and being terrible at education, there's a private school in, I want to say Miami, but I don't remember now. It's in Florida. I'm pretty sure it's in Miami, called the Center Academy. The Center Academy is a private school. You know, private schools can get away with a ton of nonsense, especially in GOP states, especially if they're right-wing private schools. The private school known as Center Academy is hardcore right-wing. They're part of the cult. They are currently pushing anti-vax bullshit. They started off telling their students and having it mandated to tell their students not to hug family members that had been vaccinated because of viral shedding, which isn't a fucking thing. When you're vaccinated with a non-active virus. It cannot spread from you. It is not contagious. There is no viral shedding. They've gone on now to say that teachers who are vaccinated will not be welcome to teach there. That means that every single teacher that works there is going to be a dangerous spread. Why? Because they're idiots Republicans. That is it. That is the only reason why. Because they're stupid and they're Republicans. That, needless to say, several teachers left positions. Some of them were already vaccinated. Some of them plan to get vaccinated. A lot of them were against some of the stupidity that they were pushing in the first place. And this was just like last straw stupidity. Just like, you know, you can only push us too far, and then we're out. This, by the way, is cartoon Batman, or comic book Batman, or whatever you want to call him. You know what we need? We need Adam West Batman. Hey, Fortnite, Adam West Batman. Do it. It's on our rails and everything. Well then. Okay. Got that. So, keep a good eye on your schools, especially if you, unfortunately, send your kids to private schools for some reason, because there's a big, old, obvious proof that private school does not mean better. Private school just means they can get away with more shit, especially if they're a Christian school, or, in this case, a right-winger school with no intelligence whatsoever. I don't need the shields anymore. Yay, no more collecting shields. If you're wondering about this Batman came out about the same time the Gotham City was in the original chapter, replaced with Tilted Towers. It would be very interesting to have, I mean, it would actually be a good idea, not just interesting, but a good idea to have them release this skin again while they're having this event go on, because people would buy it. I do believe there is a Last Laugh bundle, and I think you can still get it. Basically, it's Harley. No, it's not Harley. Is it Harley? No, it's the Joker. It's Ivy, and it's Rex, Midas Rex, which I never really got why he was in there, but I think it'd be a good idea to release all the store-bought item Batmans right now. They can make money off that because they're having an event. Like, was this Batman, the Christian Bale Batman? I believe those both store-bought. I don't remember if Harley was store-bought. I want to say yes, but that's yes question mark because I'm not entirely sure. Am I collecting gold? Am I still collecting gold? Yes, I am. It's tempting. It's very tempting. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Unless I see a purple. Excuse me. Unless I see a purple version of those guns. I'm not on Steam, and the Primal Assaults, the two just crap on anything. For some reason, this gun looks good in Batman. Like, this looks like something he would use. Not that he would use guns, but he'd probably use guns with Fortnite because he doesn't remember he doesn't kill people. Killing people here are not permanent. Sometimes not permanent. It's not permanent unless it's part of the storyline. I don't know, Midas. What do you want to call that? You turned into a ghost. Did you hear that? I don't know what's going on. Well, it's I don't run out of bullets like last time. I swear I am so done with this allergy stuff. If I still feel like crap, I'm gonna take another NyQuil tonight. Doing something those tomorrow, and I'm off tomorrow, so guess what? That means more morning. I don't know if I'll be doing evening streams tomorrow. I have to check up on my schedule. But oh, tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll have my son. It's most likely a no. Or a late night one. Most likely a late night one. But anyway, if you have a private school, you need to check up on your private school's policies. You need to talk to your students. You need to see what they're telling them. You need to keep them in check, and if they're doing something bad, expose the heck out of them. They don't deserve to have this quieted down. They don't deserve to have this secreted. They need to be exposed. We need to start exposing bad people, just like we do with the cancel culture. The cancel culture is a good thing. Oh, that did not go where I wanted it to go. That's not my jack on fire. You go. Be free. Light something on fire, please. Excuse me? Something got lit on fire in there. Some of the floors must be. Batman does not care if he's on fire. Batman is Batman. Oh. Wait, that's a bag. Ah, a bag poor. Haha, poor. I know I said that. Maybe I'll set the guy me. So in the Batman scheme of things, looking at 3 different Batmans, I do believe we have 3-dimensional different Batmans. Christian Bale Batman, Comic Book Batman, and Zero Point Batman are all from different areas or locations. She going. Trapped herself. Can people want to see me up here? What's going on? assume that was the Seraph line I'm listening to. Someone who's not very friendly on top of me, but it doesn't matter. Bow and you're gonna build your turtle yourself. That's a smart idea. Hey, how come that's not hurting? I call shenanigans. One more. Might as well do something. Oh yeah, one more in here. Good. Random. Hey, apparently it was bad then I'm invisible or something, because no one shot at me at all this entire round. I don't know what's going on. But in about a minute, 14 seconds, I will have to move out of my comfort zone. What am I supposed to be doing, by the way? Get weak points. Well, you know, going to Rome. That's good enough. Right. like I said, we'll hit 2:30 at least. So it looks like there was a Joe Walsh report that said the vast majority of GOP elected officials and conservative media talkers don't believe the election was stolen. They don't believe the Trumps lie, but they're afraid to talk about it. And pretty much my friend said, what we're thinking, you either can speak out or you can be considered complicit. If you are against what happened, so you don't speak out against it, then you're complicit. How many people didn't speak out against the Nazis but were against it? Maybe the majority were against them, but they were afraid. If the majority of Germans were against the Nazis and they had spoken out and they had gone against them, they had revolted, then the politicians would have pushed them out of power or had them taken out, then we wouldn't have had Nazi Germany. We have what is supposedly a vast majority of GOP coming to say, we're coming not believing in Trump, believing that the DC terror attack was a terror attack and believing it, believing that the election wasn't stolen, knowing that most of it's nonsense, pretty much siding with Liz Cheney. But Liz Cheney and 3 other Republicans are the only ones speaking out against it. So you can either join the side of speaking out and being good, or you can be considered to be on the side of Trump. If you don't be considered to be on the side of Trump, then you gotta speak out against it. Pleading the fifth does not work in this. Remember, it was Trump who said you're either with us or against us recently, and you make that choice. Against him, speak out, be against him. You can see that in the article, so we need the hardcore Republican Party. I'm in a round building and no corners. Ha. This time no one's stealing my shit. Wait. Who's in here? There's not usually a character in here. Who's in my house? Is this Jonesy? What are you doing in here? Somehow I know I see the truth. Now, hold on. Okay, I can't really see it past the storm thing. Shush, Jonesy. I didn't even know you were here. What are you doing here? Holy. Someone made a reference, I thought was a good idea here, by the way, that the crew packs are set at regular rarities. Blue, pink, epic, whatever. Good old purple. Which makes them seem less rare than they really are. When actually they, you know, depending on how many people get their crew packs, can be pretty rare. So they need to do one of two things. They actually need to adjust rarities of skin to how many people have them, so their rarity is actually logically formed, or create new rarities for things that are sold in different ways. For example, crew pack skin, only skins should have crew rarity. That way it's not just some legendary or blue or whatever skin. Alright. Oh, holy cow. He should have noodled me. That's a good idea. Fortnite. Good idea. So in distance news, just an update in case you aren't following it. And most people know that Myanmar is having an issue. It's fastest military. So Myanmar originally was a half democracy. I say half democracy because their military demanded that they have a presence in the government stronger than like a leading presence. Well, God, months ago now, the Myanmar military arrested the entire rest of the government that didn't make it out and took over the government into a fascist dictatorship, putting the military leader, this crazy ass, into power. And then when the people protested, they started shooting and killing the protesters. There's just wanton murder of protesters, and while protesters are left alive, are arrested and detained indefinitely. And, you know, that's wrong. In every form of the way, it's wrong. So, anyway, it's been revealed that military people, like, especially if the Air Force, are going AWOL. They don't want anything to do with this fascism, this dictatorship. They don't support this. These guys were military because they supported their country, not because they supported the asshead who's at the head of the military. So it's a terrible, terrible situation all the way around. And hopefully something can be done to... Pretty much they're going to have to take out the guy who leads the military. It's going to have to end in the assassination of that guy. I don't remember his name right now. The guy who runs the Myanmar military, the only way he's going to stop is for someone to stop him. Now, I don't know if that's going to take a foreign power to come over and help him, because it always ends up in some kind of corruption where the foreign power is over there for, like, oil or something. Or we don't really care. And no one's over there. Yes, please. Or if the Myanmar people themselves can maybe get around to doing it. Creating our own revolutionary force. Maybe get some weapon and monetary backing of foreign size. But then, again, they'll owe that foreign country, whoever it is that backed them, some kind of assistance. And of course, there's people who are actually backing the Myanmar military. I do believe Russia was backing them. China was kind of applauding what they did. The typical fascists. I'm pretty sure North Korea liked it, though Kim Jong had disappeared for a while or something. Some people are still wondering if Kim Jong's done the whole Bin Laden thing. In case you weren't around during the illegal Iraq War, so Bin Laden was the leader of Al-Qaeda, a terrorist group actually created by the CIA. By CIA, I mean American CIA. They were created by CIA so that we could go into the first illegal Iraq war, known as Desert Storm, to... Pretty much it was a war for oil, where the states are concerned for Kuwait after giving them permission to go to war with Kuwait. Anyway, That said, we trained Bin Laden and his group of people to be sort of a guerrilla group. And then after that, they became Al-Qaeda. Now, how much they worked with or against the American government / military is questionable, but they definitely came to it. Acting as a terrorist group. That said, just before the Iraq War, just rifle shotgun. Bin Laden was put in jail. He was at the end of his days. He was dying. There was no going back from it. He didn't have the power or ability to get the replacements he needed to survive. And then 9/11 happened. And he denied responsibility for it first. Redacted the dialogue. And then there was a local newspaper that claimed Bin Laden died, and it seemed pretty official, but then it disappeared. Not the newspaper, but the article and everything about it disappeared. Yeah, maybe he was wrong. But then the Bin Laden videos started seeing him seem to get younger and healthier and violent. He went from deathbed with a dying liver to suddenly extremely healthy. Catch that? Am I psychic? Nice. Anyway, long story short, the thing I say is, did he do a Bin Laden, did he suddenly go from dead healthy to alive again, or something like that? Did Kim Jong actually die, and his living form is faked by the government, his government this time instead of our government, just to keep him in power when he doesn't exist anymore, keep people under control. Not do any melee damage to buildings, but okay. I just level up again? Well, I need to go see if I got something to do from level ups. Where am I? 135? I don't think I should have anything new. I think I didn't get anything new to 150 maybe? But we'll go check. Dip in your potato chip. Build battle into the sky. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Jumping on pink, you should be able to see me. I saw someone there. It's moving, yup. What? Everybody explode. Whoop. And just do that. I shut off to nowhere. Some person is eating the bedroom. My brains. Okay. Let's return to the lobby real quick. I don't think I have anything new coming out, but we'll check. 2:22 already? Damn. I feel like I haven't spent enough time on here today. Yeah, nothing new. Let's hit the battle pass. Let's see what's going on here. So, for these guys, I need several more epic quests. They have to release 4 epic quests. It's done. Like, this guy's almost there. I need 6 more pickups. This one's got a while. Oh, I got the hiccups a lot. Oh, now I got the coughs. Oh, one more and I get this guy. Here's the next thing. Neymar Part 2. I'm assuming that also changes second one. Yeah, 150 I'll get silver. There's also a gold. I don't know if there's anything between silver and gold or if it's just silver and gold or what. You know, before we leave today, we will check out creative. I know there's some kind of special creativity going on, but whatever. What are you installing Fortnite for? I'm in Fortnite. How are you installing Fortnite when I'm in Fortnite? Anyway, we'll just head into the main creative item and see what's there. I haven't been there for a while, huh? Maybe play a few games in there, I don't know. Here's one from a day ago from a friend. So apparently Ed Gonzalez was a sheriff in Texas who spent his last 2 years in Texas fighting the ICE Nazi regime that Trump had pulled into power, that is now just full of white supremacists that lock kids in cages at the border. Kids in cages at the border are still a problem. Now, the people are blaming that fully on Biden, but the fact is they just didn't go away, and no one was writing in ICE. Well, this guy has been set as ICE's commander. He's now the agency's... He now runs ICE. But the thing is, can he fix it? Is ICE fixable? Whew, nothing like PS1 booty. There it goes. Can ICE be amended? Can you take a Nazi-like group and turn it into a non-Nazi-like group? Can you take a group that shoves kids in the cages and then turn them into something a little more compassionate? And I don't know if that's plausible or even possible. I don't think it is. I think, what are these things flying around? I think that he's got a long, hard, and maybe not even possible job ahead of him. He's the man for the job. He would be the best to fully make sure we keep laws still in order, but at the same time make sure we get rid of all the stupidity and racism. But all in all, we have a border patrol, and that's who should be patrolling our border. Now that border patrol also needs to be amended and fixed, because they've got plenty of the ICE-like racists coming into them, but they're not as bad as ICE. ICE is just the browncoats. They're the Nazis' regime of racists set there to do racist things, and they just need to be shut down. In fact, a ton of the top dogs of ICE, and a ton of even the police of ICE, need to be charged with criminal activity. What they did was a crime, and they need to be charged, but we'll never see them get charged. We can't even charge half our police without us losing our cool. We're not going to charge ICE, even if they were the cruelest, most racist things in the world, even if they're half away from gassing people. So we'll see what this guy can do. We'll keep an eye on him, but I don't have a lot of faith. What's this? Domination, Eternal Circle Domination. Huh, interesting. Tropical Thunder Domination. Infinite Respawns, Team Deathmatch. Dominate all 3 points to win. Buy stuff and upgrade your loadout. Okay. Lava 100, drivers versus snipers. Infinite Respawns, pro drivers. Whatever that means. Pro snipers. I guess one drives, one snipes. I don't know what lava has to do with this. How can you run a lava rising with the car? Unless the cars aren't hurt by lava. Red versus blues, secret vault. Interesting. Most popular. Rocket cars. Where's the breakout? Yeah! Level death run. Function. No, that's a loading everything overall. Oh crap, it's gonna be one of those. Space prisoners need to get as many points as possible, but Space Guardians won't let that happen so easily. Huh. That seems interesting. Shopper races, the ultimate troll run. That sounds fun. Have we done that one before? Try the ultimate troll run just to see if we've done it before. And this sounds interesting, but it also sounds like something I've been in. If it's something we've seen before, we will leave it. And the usual things apply. 10 deaths in one spot mean I back out. Yeah, there's a new thing where, I think I actually said this yesterday, CIA is promoting more, stringent efforts and, make sure I'm still... Hey, why can't I leave headphones off? That sounds better. CIA is promoting more stringent efforts in multiculturalism all over. No, this does not look familiar. This is a troll run, so I expect this to be complete farce. Oh, boy. Okay, falling counts as death because there's no death, so that's one fall. 10 falls and I quit. Okay. Wait. What? Not do that now. Really? Try it. What? The little doodle just happened. Oh, get up there. Oh. Are you serious? Activate this button with another button. Activate your mom with another button. Oh, mother. Okay, wait, I think I'm at 3 deaths there, technically. Ha. I am the master, I say, and then fall. Oh, I made it. This is gonna be a corner. Escape the jail. Okay. Oh. Go up, but how do you go up? Oh. Hello. There somehow. I got up there. Made it. Made it. That's way all low. My God. Looks like a regular run fest, but it's not. What? It's not a run fest. actually set it off. Up. So if I'm up here, one trigger. Oh, but you can't make that. Alright, maybe it is a run fest. Wow, that bared. That bed is in an inoperative spot. Okay, what is that, 4? I think it was 4. Five. Seven. So close. This is a freaking checkpoint. No, why did it not? Oh. What? What? I went through. Oh, it's not a checkpoint. 9. Boo. Oh, match makes me back to hub. Anyway, there's the Republicans are saying the CIA are behind the whole movement, pro-LGBT, pro-race. Is like, guys, don't be an idiot. Just because some woman is now part of the head of the CIA doesn't, they're promoting this inclusiveness doesn't mean it's awoke. It's called evolving society to be better, to be more accepting. A bunch of stubborn, idiot, white supremacists. Can't believe there are people like that. Flash country. We'll never move forward. As long as people like that exist, we'll never move forward. Hey! Now we'll make her dance. See Ray, you can escape it. So, this is Space Adventure Death Run. We'll try this. And while we're doing that, we will see what's in trending. Tonight we will have a Let's Play, by the way. I don't know what's going to be yet. Just as likely... It's supposed to be a death run. I was just waiting. We'll play around with her emotes. I don't think I played around with her emotes. Here, she can sit. She says she has awkward issues sitting. She can sit in the most awkward thing. Oh. problem with her. Okay. Let's go back to the llamas. Whoa there. What? This is a little more exciting than I expected. Oh. Excuse you. Oh boy, is that gonna be going on the entire time? Am I gonna be able to get out if all the floors blow up? Not blown up. Not blown up. Okay. Not blown up. Not blown up. Not blown up. There is no preparation for that. Oh. Lost gravity. That's a good thing, I guess. Huh? Huh? Jetpack. Take it. And now what? What's the deal with this? Out the whole roof? Okay. Oh boy, this is reminiscent of Star Wars games I've played before. I believe we just had checkpoints. Go back to 0. Oh. This is very reminiscent of the Star Wars games I've played before. Umo. Ray, what have we brought you into? I'm sorry, Ray. Okay. Got us past. So since we're in a new area, back to 0. Not for long though. Huh. Maybe we have to come flying into that. So, up, under. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. This is a very well-designed level. I like this. Oh. I think I did. Towards the light. Oh, the light is not there. Towards the light. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, can I have blues is where to go, ladies? Forward? No, this is fun. I like it. Am I actually damaging this? Oh. Oh, my jetpack froze. Not great. Yeah. This actually might be a problem. If we're stuck here. Ah, good. I have no idea where my last checkpoint is, so we'll start counting when I die. I think I just need to make a run for it and jump. So there was a weird picture posted by Biden and his wife next to an old couple, and it is being called a weird optical illusion. For freaking Biden and his wife are 3 times the size of this old couple they're standing next to, and their chairs are tiny, and no one could figure it out. And the old couple are like, no, we're normal size. They're normal size. We don't know what's going on. So people are saying it looks like it may have been a wide-angle lens used to make it look like that. I don't know if that was the purpose on the artist's representation of what was going on. What am I on for? But I would recommend going to see it because it is a weird-looking video. Because it just looks weird the way they're set up. You can see where his wife is holding the hand of the guy. They have the same size hand. Their hand freaking... 5. I'm going to say 5. To meet their size. So obviously there's some kind of weird optical mother. Time to throw the cat at the PlayStation. You heard me, Chi. Get over here. I'm going to throw you. What the frick? Okay, so that's obviously not... Either I am just aiming terribly at that, but that is not the right way to do that. Oh, we're done. No, because it just bounces me back. Can I get carefully beyond the other thing and then jump? So if I do this carefully, do this carefully, and do this carefully, no. It has to be a run and jump. I think I'm at 7. We're gonna count that as 7. Probably on 7. Whew, made it. Holy cow. Up there. That was too quick for me. Oh yeah, I can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. We're gonna be reset back to 0. Right so far down. Well, 7 hours. That. Nope. Got out of the water. Of course they can't have Ray. Ray's not out of the water. Ray, get out of the water. You can't swim. Rolling. Okay, so I need to aim myself to hit that. Oh, I don't know why I jumped. I hit it and then I jumped. Oh, they're with the Carters, by the way. There were random old people happen to be a president and his wife. Next president and his wife. These guys have lived for freaking ever. Okay. So, parkour, non-hardcore. On the back end of what appears to be lightsabers. Oh yeah, I forgot the ship was crashing. What's this? Oh, no. Bored. Try out this. You're bored on my level, try out my other level. I swear it's not boring. Need help? Watch the video. No. Maybe. Am I at 1 in this area now? Yes, I'm 1. What's the whole point of going over there then? I think I know what I need to do. I just have to figure it out. Oh, anyway, I was going into trending. Oh, let's hit for you first. What? Okay, so if you haven't heard Eyes of Texas, which is, I believe, a song for maybe UT? I think it's UT. Oh, I hit the wall there. Is being thought about getting rid of because it technically is connected to racial ideas, Confederacy and stuff like that. It's not a great song. I thought I could hit that. Maybe I can't hit that. Maybe I need to go that way, and then go on here. And is this something? I mean, there's a thing in the water. I can go down here, and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, or I could climb on those and go over there. That might be what I have to do here, or I'm supposed to go this way. Wow. How can you call this a death run if you're making me go slow and think? Holy cow. But apparently, I'm going to try this. They are having a virtual event with the teacher discussing the ideas of this song and its merits and anti-merits and stuff like that, and what it really represents and why the school should or should not get rid of it. When some crazy gun fetishist, which we have plenty of here in Texas, crashed the virtual event with a gun. Now, I guess it's better than him doing it at the schools. This was a virtual event. And his face covered. Let me see if I can see here. So the Eyes of Texas originated in a minstrel show. If you don't know what a minstrel show is, probably not Southern. You haven't been educated in our racist history. Or you are Southern and they've whitewashed it so much, you don't know it either. A minstrel show is when white people used to wear blackface and act as racist caricatures of black people, making them seem unintelligent, and among other things. Usually it was intelligence, so it was pushed, slow, those kind of things. That's why blackface is considered extremely racist, other than it's extremely racist, but it is connected to the minstrel shows. Oh, I hate my nose. Anyway, so Eyes of Texas being connected to the minstrel show means it's directly connected to, well, racism. I honestly don't know where to go from here. So we're gonna call it here and head back to Hub while we're talking. We're almost at 3 hours. So the people are like, it shouldn't be our alma mater, you know. There are other places, other things that could be alma maters that we don't need this racism here. So they're trying to get rid of it. Of course, the... Ooh, what is this? Huh. Try this real quick while we're doing that. I don't know what this does. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do here. Sign games with friends. Oh. That's normal. This was a new background that's given to us. Anyway, they're discussing whether or not it should be doing... it should be on anymore. It shouldn't. It needs to be getting rid of. What am I doing? What is this? It says go this way. I'm going this way. Wait. The qualifier is a death run? Excuse me? Is this really the qualifier? I mean, it's on the front page. What the frick? Why can't you go forward better? Oh, hello. It's pretty, that's for sure. And really pretty brick. Okay, we're at 4. My usual also applies here. I'm not trying to get whatever the hell you can get from these. Especially death runs are mandatory. 5. What? Full loop? So just this week, a threatening incident was reported to UT Austin police where the student-led online event about Isa, Texas, crashed by an unknown man with a camera, wearing a bandana over his mouth and a nose, and appeared to be loading a large gun. The UT Austin... Oh, nothing. It doesn't say if he did anything. Apparently, this is spurring pro-Republican protest, which is what that mass nonsense guy was. Because they don't want the Isa, Texas, because it's been there forever. They don't care about it. The fact that it has now been displayed as races, they want it there because it's racist. That is just what it is. No, get out! I did not select Wells Fargo. The hell phone. And one more, and then one more, and then we're gonna call it quits. I can't get past the okay. If I can't get past the first freaking level, well, this may be it. We'll look around on the thing. Let's see what's on entertainment now, outside of politics. Blah blah. Nothing here, nothing here. Wow, really, nothing interesting in the entertainment section I can see. Yeah. My Facebook sometimes has some interesting entertainment stuff in it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, if you get the 0 points, don't be shelling out $32 for the 0 point issues, because I think the first one came out with an exclusive Harley that we probably won't see in store. But the second one comes, you know that stuff I just showed you? It comes with only the backlighter, which was maybe 800 V-Bucks, I think. Let's head back out and see what that is, because this is important. So, people are selling this directly from comic book stores, these 5-page comic books for like $30. If you're a collector and you really want it and there's no other choice, sell out $30. But don't shell out $30 for the code in it, because the code is getting you one item this round. It's the backlighter that you could also buy here in a bundle. Hello.
If there's one thing I know about you, even when the chips are down and the hand is dealt, you never, ever give up.
Wait, was that purple? Did he make
I don't know where you are,
out of,
or what trials you're facing,
Shard.
but I have nothing but pity for whoever gets in your way.
Excuse me. Anyway, if we go in here, I think the comic books are about $5 to $10 normally in store. Come in here, so for 35,000 V-Bucks, you own that. This backlighter, which you get in the comic book, is 1,200 V-Bucks, which is a lot more than I thought it would be, and probably not as much as it's worth. But, so, if we go to V-Bucks, to get 1,200, you could pay $19.99. 1,200 is just over $7. So 1,200 is roughly $10 worth of USD. These comic books, if you're not a comic book collector, are coming out for $32 right now, and that's the only places that are available for super expensive, if they're not sold out. So it's not worth it. If you're going to spend $30, the entire thing with Batman, the cape, this thing, and this thing is about $35,000 V-Bucks. And 35,000 V-Bucks. If you spend $30, that's more already. So 35,000 is roughly $15. So go ahead and spend the $30, or get two, like one of these and one of these. And yeah, one of this and one of this would be fine. That's $27 instead, $28. And get it. Don't shell out for the comic book where you're going to be paying $32 and only get that one back thing. I do plan on reading the second one if it ever comes out on Kindle, and then we'll show up to date on how it's going. However, we are going to call this stream, this weird chaotic stream that included creative, save the world, and regular mode, we're going to call it here. And I will probably do more stream for Fortnite tomorrow morning, and we'll even have a late Let's Play tomorrow. But tonight, we will have a Let's Play. Show up roughly 7, 8, 9 o'clock. I do have to check my son's work tonight, so it will be later, but it will happen. Interesting that Harley shows up. I do not have a Harley Quinn outfit that supposedly came out with the first episode chapter. I didn't show it in the store yet, if it's even out yet. I don't know if it's going to come out. It may not. But we got a Harley Quinn outfit, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I will see y'all tonight. Show up for that. I hope y'all have a great day. This will probably be my first Fortnite going up on actual YouTube in forever, because I'm not too coffee in it. If y'all on YouTube, I don't always post the morning streams on YouTube. If y'all want to see everything every stream I do, and y'all don't have a chance to show up live, do go check out the VODs over in Twitch under Sephiroth _TX. That's the only place to see everything. I load up the important stuff onto YouTube, the stuff I think is important and I want to save, because unfortunately VODs will time out and go away after a while. Anyway, y'all have an amazing day. Y'all do good and be good. Remember to be compassionate and think about others. And we can get through this hard time as Americans. We can get past the pandemic. We can get past the far-right extremists. We can bring America back from the brink. And then we can go beyond that. We can end wars, we can end corporate dominance, we can bring us to the forefront of the world again, and then maybe we can change the world to be better and become a one world in the far future, so that when we're exploring space, we're not handling exploring space in the future and then fighting with each other over oil, which we shouldn't be using anymore, or some stupidity of religion. But it all starts with us, the little people. Because we become the big people next time. And in the future, we'll be the politicians, and we'll be the leaders of corporations, and we can continue the cycle of neglect, violence, and hate, or we can end it and promote something better. So go be good people. Go do good things. I'll check y'all tonight. Peace and out.